Assalamu alaikum viewers. My name is Muhammad Sufyan and you are watching Information by Sufyan channel. Friends, in today's video, we are breaking down the biggest economic shifts from May 17 to May 21, 2026, covering high-stakes US-China trade talks and a massive tech stock realignment. We will also dive into the Pakistan Stock Exchange, which just made waves by staging a spectacular rally to hit historic highs. But before starting the video, please do not forget to like and subscribe the channel. So let's begin the video.
It's right now actually. So we have Nikkei sitting with cuts of 0.5%. Taiwanese index is down around 0.1%, and Hang Seng, that one is in the green right now. So that is gaining
escalation
around
in the Middle
40
East and
points.
President Trump's fresh warning to Iran, and UAE now being hit by a drone strike near the nuclear site. We are looking at Indian markets this Monday morning opening in the red.
Chinese President Xi Jinping's warning to President Trump over the U.S.'s involvement in Taiwan.
Between May 17 and May 21, 2026, the world's economy has been navigating an intense mix of geopolitical anxiety and push for hope. According to the latest mid-year tracking from the UN and the IMF, global GDP growth is hovering around 2.5%, held back largely by higher for longer energy costs.
Afternoon, everybody. What began as a blow to energy markets on the 28th of February has turned into a broader supply shock of uncertain scope, magnitude, and duration that is rippling across the world. In the space of just 11 weeks or so, this has forced us to revise our earlier forecasts for global GDP growth downwards to 2.5%.
The key focus for world trade and commodities centered on the critical Strait of Hormuz, where mounting shipping anxieties initially threatened to push up inflation. However, the week took a sharp turn into high-stakes diplomacy.
Ago, President Trump telling reporters that temporary higher gas prices are a small price to pay to avoid a, quote, nuclear holocaust from Iran. Watch.
Frankly, there is so much oil out there. One of the things that is happening is these big ships are coming up to Texas, Louisiana, and Alaska.
The most important talk of the week took place in Beijing, where the US President Donald Trump and the Chinese President held a highly anticipated summit. While it wasn't a total breakthrough, the two superpower leaders agreed to maintain their current trade truce and ease up on specific technology export restrictions, bringing a massive wave of relief to anxious international markets.
Here's how Donald Trump views the U.S.'s trade relationship with China. It's a ripoff, and he's on the wrong end of it. The president believes this partly because Americans buy more from China than the other way around, the trade deficit that he rails against, and partly because China, like the U.S., doesn't always play fair in business.
This diplomatic breathing room came at a critical time for world trade. A fresh report from UNCTAD revealed that global merchandise trade growth is facing significant structural headwinds as geopolitical tensions increasingly override standard trading policies. This shift is creating a logistics bottlenecks and currency pressure globally. Interestingly, the one sector entirely defying this gravity is the ongoing artificial intelligence boom. Global stock markets are experiencing a massive capital realignment driven by a tech demand, while Western mega caps face some concentration anxieties. Asian tech hubs are setting spectacular milestones. Taiwan's stock market recently climbed to become the sixth largest in the world due to TSMC's soaring valuation, and South Korea's Kospi index has reached the historic lifetime highs. Even highly isolated markets showed movement as Iran's Tehran Stock Exchange managed a brief, controlled reopening after a long shutdown, clawing back a modest 44,000 points.
They're mixed right now, actually. So we have Nikkei sitting with cuts of 5 tenths of a percent. Taiwanese index is down around 1 tenths of a percent, and Hang Seng, that one is in the green right now. So that is gaining around 40 points in the Asian region for now. And HX Nifty absolutely flat. It's a 2-point uptick that index is indicating. Remember, our markets did see some recovery in yesterday's trading session, closed high by 1/5 session lower, dragged lower by the tech pack. The Dow Jones closed with a 200-point cut, while the S&P finished over 1% lower. The tech-heavy Nasdaq closed 1.
But the absolute standout performer of the week has been the Pakistan stock market. On May 21, 2026, the PSX capitalized beautifully on cooling international oil prices and positive energy coming out of the US summit. The benchmark KSE-100 index staged a spectacular single-day rally, surging by more than 1.5% to comfortably settle around the historic 163,355 points mark. Early trading saw investors aggressively buying up heavyweight shares across commercial banking, cement, and oil exploration. While the market has been a brief 3.3% technical correction over the last month, the bigger picture is incredibly bullish. The KSE-100 currently stands a staggering 39.54% higher than it did exactly 1 year ago. With trading volumes heavily expanding and continuous fiscal discussions moving forward with the IMF, Pakistan is closing out this volatile global week as an absolute frontrunner in regional market growth. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's meet in another video. Allah Hafiz.